G'day everyone, Scott here from One Green Thumb Gardening in Toowoomba. Today I just wanted to show you me using an Ego multi-tool hedger to do smaller style hedges. So I basically use the Ego multi-tool on every single hedge that I do. There's very few that I will use a smaller hedger just because I find the multi-tool is much easier on my back. So even like these size hedges, what I can do is just manipulate the head to the position of where I want it to create the desired shape. And as you can sort of see where my back is, I'm not leaning over my hedge back and forward, and I don't have the blade anywhere near my body, which is another thing that I like, not having a hedger near your legs when you're hedging. So I've just got it on ×4 because it's just a bit of a long video. So basically when I try to do the hedges, I'll use the front of the blade, not the flat face of the blade. And so what that does is get closer cut to the hedge. Once I get rid of the rough material, then I'll then use the actual flat face of the hedge trimmer to just tidy it up. So but yeah, on the initial cuts, I'll use just the face of the hedger, especially when you're doing intricate stuff like this. I just find it a lot easier. And with these hedges, it's taken us about nearly a year to get them to the desired shape, because they were sort of all over the place. They were different heights, different shapes, so they're still not perfect, but we're getting there. But the main thing I wanted to sort of show is, like, you can use the Ego multi-tool to do a fair chunk of your hedges without needing to use the small one. And this is where I can go from, on any property where you go from big hedges to small hedges, and I don't have to switch and change my tools or equipment. I can just use this guy on everything, which is great. And she does a wonderful job. And when you try, if you can picture a basketball into little triangles, if you ever look at a basketball, you'll see that's how you sort of want to do your rounding over the top, is in the triangle shapes, and go consistently up and over the top. This is how the gentleman had his hedges, sort of with this weird... so he's had this property for 13 years, and this is how he's done his hedges. So just keeping to what this is how he likes them, with the two hedges. Instead of little round balls, he likes them with a sort of round with the cut through the middle.
the end product. I'm just trying to get the spots to fill out and try and create a universal shape. And then I've got these, I can never remember the name of these Spiro bloody things. So they're a bit of a tedious hedge. They've got a really shallow root system, so they get dry and sort of don't grow the best.